KZN 031704 A168 Oliver
So,
Tambo
Bafethu, welcome to the Weekly Dose with your boy OG Flex. Time, you know we do this thing every day. Today I'm bringing one of the hottest guests, Bafethu, one of the creatives, one of the Bafethu. This is something that I don't want to ruin. This is something that I don't want to part Bafethu name. Don't get a chance that man go. I'm jealous with man name. Okay, today the very time man got the Weekly Dose Bafethu.
Kongelani Goman.
I missed it. It's a mistake. Kongelan Goman. So Kongelan is one of the author. He's a writer. So as you can see, this is one of his books. Bafethu. What's his Scars of the Unspoken? Bafethu. This is a very very good book. Bafethu, as you can see. So today we are going to be talking about his journey. For now, he has this kind of books. Like Ukale Ganjan. Now bro. So we want Bafethu today, Mr. Kongelani, as okay. The journey or his journey today, he's an author like ukale kanjani. So ijele nakutsho kukhongelana mara ikhongelana wale kuyini kanjani choose like isungule njani ukutsala kahle kahle the book listen laba kutiva so
English.
sungala sungabobela Xitsonga ngabobela English anything.
Okay, I'm Kongelani Ngomane from Mpumalanga Bushbuckridge, Mkhulu. So yeah, I'm an author of Scars of the Unspoken, and I started writing I think when I was in grade 7, my last year in primary.
Yeah. Yo, that's a good journey. Like starting from grade 7.
Yeah.
Oh.
I was a performing poet.
Oh, so you started like as a poet?
Yeah, as a performing poet.
Okay. So loko khayisungula maybe wari primary school nabo. Like bana ababona nje abakusupporta kumbe woze koba kumagusani waendla just for enjoyment.
I think lona sunguna loko sunga straight ngizune ntsala before ngitaba exposed kuba the perform.
Oh, okay. Nakubona wa-actor naku-actor wabo at least mifaka mepeni wabo. So now bra, this is the Scars of the Unspoken. So mina I want to understand the reason or let me say the meaning behind the title of the Scars of the Unspoken. Like izama kubula kuyini
So
yeah.
Okay, Scars of the Unspoken. It's about things we never spoke about. The things that actually hurt us, but we never had that chance, or that we have never given that platform to speak. So that's where Scars of the Unspoken came from. It's something that you never spoke about, but it killed you inside. Yeah.
So is it something that you relate to, or you just sit down and then be like, Scars of the Unspoken?
Maybe some of the poems I relate, but some is just for, I write based on other people's experiences. Yeah.
Yeah, I know. This is something big, Wabo. So, Danilo Kayabula, you are an author. Do you have someone that publishes, or you're a self-publisher?
I'm self-published. Quite a long process, but yeah, I'm self-published.
Meaning you own all the royalties.
Yeah, I own everything.
Yeah. Okay, now. So how's the market for publishers? For example, if someone maybe like to book, like how's everything?
It depends. There is 3 types of publishing. There is traditional publishing where you find a company, maybe like the Penguin, what I forgot the real name. Penguin Books, what. Then you find that company, you actually propose to them that you want to publish.
Yeah.
Then they might consider you, or they might reject you. So when you go by that way, traditional publishing. Yeah. The company owns your book. Understand?
Yeah.
Whether you get what they call advance payment or some of the royalties. Yeah.
So if the company owns the book, so it means like in each and every sale that you make, they take a portion.
The company are the one who are responsible for the sales. So when you don't do anything, you just receive the money from their sales.
Once off, or
I'm not sure if it's once off or not, but you know, royalties, there's certain percentage, and I said that you're getting from the profit of the book.
So if it's like this, just like when you're self-published and everything, it means like you do everything by yourself, like you sell by yourself and all you market on yourself, on everything like that.
Yeah, from the start of the project, you do everything by yourself. Quite a little bit expensive.
Yeah. And so okay, Mfethu, as you can see now, we are in this space and you've been grinding since day one. Lo kuma kususwana kuna munhu nga ta ku maybe ku langutisini i ncilo lexi nga ta ku maybe bona loko they see from a distance, maybe lexi nga ta ku maybe bona from your experience, like ku tsala and everything, how long does it take you?
So okay, writing a book is not something that can take you years. So it depends on how good you are, or what is the kind of thing that you're writing. Like for me, poems, I've been doing this for years, so it was not a long process. I wrote in 2.5 months.
Yeah. And also edited and everything.
No, you get yourself a editor. If you think your work need to be perfect. Yeah.
So you pay the edit?
Yeah, I paid the editor, cover designer. Then for publishing, you publish via various platform, as long as you have applied for the ISBN to the national libraries. Yeah.
Oh, okay, man. So like in terms of collaboration, like as you are a writer, let's say for example there is someone that is also a writer, how do you guys like collaborate to make a certain like one book? Let's say you're a writer, I'm a writer, but I want us to work on a book, on one book. Is it possible?
Yeah, is it possible? Because I wrote another Chitonga book with someone, but we haven't published it. We publish it next year. You know, want it to have gap with this one. Yeah.
So munhu loyi nga tirha na yena amtsala Xitsonga kumbe?
I tsala Xitsonga.
Amtsala Xitsonga.
Yeah.
So the poetry ra wena is it mainly ka hi Xitsonga kumbe both?
Like this one is in English, then I can also write in Xitsonga.
So meaning you want to convert this to Xitsonga?
No, it's another poems. Another poems, another vision of poems. Yeah.
Mara is nga splananyana ku maybe to convert this to Xitsonga vision yabo, because I feel like as Tsonga people we don't have that much of writers in Rimrai.
I know, that's why I decided to write another one. But if I convert this one into Tsonga, it will lose its meaning. Yeah.
There is a meaning.
Yeah, if I convert it into Tsonga, it will lose its meaning.
So each and every book has its own meaning. So meaning you shouldn't convert its vision.
Yeah. Because if there is a poem, there's a poem called Broken Roots, and then in this book, if I convert that one into Xitsonga, it will lose the power or the weight it have. Understand?
Yeah.
Because it's already translated.
So meaning if ever like maybe want to write a poem, it should like if anything like Tsonga straight.
Yeah, look, when I'm writing a Tsonga book, then I use Tsonga. Because once I use English, then I have to translate, it will lose its meaning.
Okay, na good. Mara bona nga kumeshane loko ba kha tsale Xitsonga like the book ya wena nga kuma more sales, because I feel like if like for example loko tirisa Xitsonga more to your books, I feel like you can get recognition so fast because we don't have writers in Tsonga.
Yeah, that's why I planned on writing Xitsonga, so that I can even make the language to grow.
Yeah, because we don't have that like Tsonga writers, we don't have those authors. So far since you're Lawane, how do you see the space? Do you think the space is welcoming for your craft, or it's like so hard to put this?
I think it's welcoming if I can get a good strategy.
Are you coming up with a strategy now?
I'm still planning. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So the strategy lexi lava ku shape wena nga va ku strategy njani ku tirha na vanhu or
working with other people, market myself and
so imani mulonga ta ku maybe like inspiring ku suri iba author.
Actually I inspired myself, and also there is my former teacher. He's now a lecturer at the University of Limpopo. I used to write, write and post on WhatsApp and said, this is not bad, but you have to consider writing a book. Because now, if you write a book, you own everything.
Yeah.
Yeah. So then I realized like, yeah, I have to write a book. And actually, when I was in high school, I attempted writing a book, but I failed. I wanted my first book to be in Xitsonga, but I failed. So the Scars of Unspoken was born.
So, okay, the Scars of the Unspoken didn't just happen. There was a process where you failed, but you still kept your head up.
Yeah.
Okay. So, how was the feeling when you failed? Like,
Failure is part of life, so sometimes you have to accept that you failed. Then you get up, dust yourself, and then you carry on with the journey.
good. Hey, this book, bro. I saw somewhere. I'm not sure if is it Nkoriso. I'm not sure if that's your friend's name that you say he motivated you. I saw it somewhere in the book.
You saw it somewhere.
Yeah, in the book. Who's your friend that motivates you to write?
Oh, there's someone. Yeah, I acknowledged him.
Oh, I saw that. I'm like, hey, okay.
Mr. Koza.
Oh yeah. Yo, that's one of the levels, like top levels in the friendship, right? To write someone in the book as your friend, that's more spirit, man. Like, yeah. How did he motivate you to like in this journey?
Okay, in my acknowledgement, I acknowledge my family, friends who supported everyone, and also my teacher, like I say, my former teacher.
The former teacher is the one that
he motivated. Yeah. The one who motivated me. Then as for my friend Musa, he been with me through the journey, you know. Yeah, so I had to acknowledge him in the book.
So, okay, tell me about the poem I'm a Ghost. What is it? What's the meaning there?
Oh, I'm a Ghost is a poem written out of emotions. You know, as a poet or as a writer, in kind of those writings, you must write exposing your emotions. So I'm a ghost means that I'm no longer existing in some other people's life, or I'm not seen. Understand? Like someone who was not whose spirit is not resting in peace. Understand? So I'm lingering on the street without knowing who I am. That's where I am a ghost comes from, you know.
So this other one gay about what is it? I forgot the title, but it talks about it. What is it? Your tears, where like it speaks about, I don't know, man. What's it?
White pillow.
Yeah, white pillow. Yeah.
White pillow.
White pillow. Yeah, the white pillow. It's the one that speaks about tears.
Yeah.
What is it about?
White pillow is about, let me say, as men, we're not given the space to cry. Understand? So, in wet pillow, I'm giving myself a space to cry. Understand? That's why I say the wet pillow. It's my comfort zone when I'm alone in my home. Understand?
I saw that part. Yeah.
Yeah. So it's my comfort zone because we're not given the space to cry. So the only way we can cry is when you are alone. You are battling it alone. So that's where. This is
deep, man. This is deep, man. Yeah. So you're speaking like in perspective for like all the men. You would see as men, you are not given the space to show your emotions. So the only time you're given the emotion is when you're alone. Is that what you're saying in that poem? Or maybe I'm interpreting it wrong.
Yeah. Let me not say men only because I'm become subjective. Let me say, as many black parents don't give their children the space to speak. So in my narration of the poem is that even if I'm not given the space to speak, then I will speak and cry on my pillow. Because if I cry it out, then I'm getting the peace for that moment before I sleep. Because sometimes, you know, if you don't speak, then when you go to sleep, that's when you cry before you sleep. You are trying to make it.
What if I have never done that, bro? What if I don't relate? Just like now, bro. You see, what if I don't relate?
You may not relate when personally, but it might happen that maybe if your parent, your children may suffer from that
Hey,
thing.
this is deep. You're even thinking about the children. Hey.
Actually, Scars of the Unspoken itself.
Yeah.
It's about trying to prevent what is happening today to not happen in our children tomorrow.
Yeah, man.
Because we live in a generation whereby if a man cries, he's weak. Understand? So I'm trying to prove, understand, that no matter kind of gender, race, or everything, you can cry. It's okay to cry. And even if when myself you didn't face any difficulties in life, then it may be for your children to actually read this.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to if when you are personally facing this thing, and you get this copy, your children must not relate on what is here.
Yeah, man.
Understand?
Yeah.
Must not relate on what is here. Yeah.
This is deep. Then the one that speaks about the generation of nowadays, or let me say the youth, using drugs, alcohol, to say they are drinking away their problems. What is it about? What's the title, Vel?
That one.
But you know that vision that I'm talking about, right?
I know.
Yeah.
So I say that what we say we are drinking all the pain. Yeah, and smoking the pain. I think it's. Yo, I want that. I'm not sure. Let me check.
Nah.
But.
So you don't know how to. But I feel like that one, since you are saying we are drinking and smoking our pains away, I think it speaks about people not being welcome in some way, because you feel like if maybe I have a problem, if I can go and tell that person about my problem, that person might judge me. So rather I take and smoke. I think it has to do with that one.
You know, that's why I say we don't speak. Not because we don't want to speak sometimes, but it's because we are scared to be judged.
So do you think if maybe you had a trauma in your childhood, that might have like some sort of something in your life later on?
Yeah.
How so?
If trauma may be psychologically, understand? You might happen today and you think that is not affecting you, understand? But when you are you become a mother and a father, then that's where you will realize that it is really affecting you. And if it won't affect you, it will affect your children. Yeah.
Braga, your book is proper, man. Your book is very, very proper. As you can see, Speak Free, that's a poetry. Maybe you can bless us with some few lines of a poetry. As I saw you were blessing us there, man, during Heritage Day. It was a very beautiful poem, yeah, you were very representing us so well, yeah. So far, do you have people in the space of authorism that you look up to, or maybe that you feel like you want to work with?
I haven't come to that conclusion that I want to work with this one or not. My dream is to publish many books as I can. Understand? I want my poetry or my writing space to be known even if when I'm dead. Understand? To heal people. Because I think writing a book is not actually very, very hard like people think, but what is hard is the courage to speak from your heart. Understand? You speak from your heart and you are telling the people, and which may judge you. So that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to prevent
that from happening.
From happening.
So do you think that if maybe like you want to write a book, you need some sort of like encouragement, or maybe some that spirit of like keep going, or you can just write anyhow?
I think some need encouragement. But for me now, I didn't need one. Even my family didn't know that I was writing a book.
Hey.
My family didn't know that I was writing a book.
Then
They knew when it was published. Yeah,
how do you deal with stress?
I write.
So if maybe like for example you have a problem, you just write your problems away.
Actually, for me, I think it's difficult to speak. That's why,
Oh yeah, I understand.
it's
yeah,
difficult to speak.
yeah. So if like maybe you have a problem, you just prefer writing your problems away, like writing down. Let's say for example you have a journal that you write maybe your problems or anything that you're going through.
I converted it to
Oh okay. So if maybe like you lose that journal, don't you feel like you lose your part, like some sort of part of you?
I lost a lot of things, so I know if I lose something, then I will continue to write. That's not the problem. That's not the problem.
Okay, I hear you, man. This is a very good inspiration, Abo, especially for people that want to be writers. Abo. Yeah, it's a good story and it's a good upbringing, Abo. So, if maybe someone wants to buy your book, how do they get the books? Let's say, for example, someone that is far, like, how do you?
Oh, well, it's
distribute? Pexi, oh yeah.
Pexi.
Okay, and then online stores.
You can get it on Amazon, Amazon.com, Amazon.uk, Amazon.usa, Amazon. What's that? Yeah,
Like on Amazon, that's the
Amazon.
store.
Amazon.
Okay. Are you planning to distribute in also other online stores?
Yeah, I'm planning to do that. I'm still working on it,
Yeah, you were still telling me the other time. So if maybe, for example, I'll buy this physical one, how do they get it, the signing and everything, signature?
Oh, okay. In these copies, we have 3 prices. We have a standard price, which is 250. We have student discount, if you are a student, 200. Then a signed copy is 280.
But I feel like that's a good price.
Yeah, it's a very, very good.
It's a very good price. Yeah, I feel like that's a good price. So people must come and buy. Yeah, they must come and support. Yeah, because this is a very good piece. Scars of the unspoken. How many people are having problems out there that are not being spoken out or only. So this is one of the things that I feel like if they can read, it can speak to them. So
yeah. Actually, I wrote from, let me say, from my experiences and some from other people's experience. Like, okay, let me recite one of them. I don't know which one because I love them all. Okay, we have two categories. We have identity and reflection, and we have pain and healing.
Yeah.
So in identity and reflection we have 9 points. Then in pain and healing we have around 31 points, if I'm not lying. Yeah.
Hey, bro, that's too much information. It's all happening for me. Where did you get this kind of information, bro?
I am the author, so I know
this
everything.
guy. Oh, yeah. Hey,
So,
and you done this like in 2 months.
2 months and a half, if I can say so.
My guy, you do take your time. I was
Okay. I'll say I'm a ghost, honey. I am a ghost. Sometimes when I feel sad, I wish I was dead. I wish I would be beneath the soil with a coffin closing on my chest. A death covering my face. They say what you think is what you are. Then I am a ghost. I was killed before I could smell love or speak again. I had died within, and yeah, I know. A person who died and still walks among the living is a ghost. So if I died inside, then surely I am a ghost. I was bruised and broken before death found me. That pain was the cause of my silent death. No family came to bury me. My father, I don't know him. My mother, so sad, buried beneath the soil. So don't be surprised when my soul haunts this street. I belong there, beyond the orphanage, beyond the hospital where they fail to see the bleeding in my heart, beyond the police station where they fail to arrest my unknown killer. I'm still alive, yet I am a ghost. My soul cannot rest. My identity stolen. I was a stillborn spirit, innocent snatched. What went wrong? Was I never worth a name? Now I am like a flowing river, wandering miles to find who I am. But what kind of ghost has no identity? Who will lay my soul to rest in peace? Will I ever rest without knowing my name? Or must I hound those borders teeth, killing the hopes of innocent faces? Because mine drowned in a sea where I dwell in hopelessness. Scars of that spoken.
That's a good piece. That's a good piece. I'm sure even viewers heard that about. So I think now we can actually come to an end about just to say, is there anything that you want to share with the people?
I would like to say, get the copy
You
if
can show them Labo, so that
get the copy if you get the copy if you have you want to heal actually.
Yeah.
You want to be given the voice because I'm giving the voice. And if you want the book, you must contact me on 081 850 6503.
Yeah.
081 850 6503.
We'll also share the contacts on the description. Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Anyway,
So bafethu kanjalo, you know, OG Flex are signing out. Danko. Sibong.
thank you.
That's a good piece, my guy.
But you can see your boy each and every